There, I'll just like this. I need my stats, hold on. Keyshawn had 5 tackles, 2.5 tackles for loss. Also, those were sacks for 21 yards. He also broke up a pair of passes, so a nice fertile game for Keyshawn. Questions for Keyshawn?
Loney kind of talked with me 2 weeks ago that there's a difference between good, great, and unstoppable and all that too. And I think he's talked about that with you as well and all that. He said he kind of got into great territory against UCLA. Where did you feel you were kind of today?
I feel like I left some out there, man. And that's how I always am. Even after good games, the people say, I'll always leave something out there. I always could get better, man. There's always things to improve on, so that's how I feel, man.
I believe this was a 10 sacks total, correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the miss came in, but yes, it's either 9 or
10 sacks. Was this the kind of defensive line performance you envisioned in fall camp?
Yes, sir. It's what I needed from my boys. Hey, we work hard every day, every weekday, man, just to get these opportunities to get sacks. So, yeah, it was amazing.
And in the first half, you guys found yourself down. It seemed like every time that you guys needed a spark, you would deliver on that spark. What was something that you told the guys, especially as being a captain on the defense, of your expectations for the second half?
Whenever we got caught, we were backed up in that red zone. Just it's our time, man. It's our time, and that's our zone. We hold it down over there. So, just getting them excited and make sure we're all on the same page. That's what's really important.
When coach recruits players, he probably talks about filling the stadium and having an environment that's fun for college football. But what's it like to come out of this building to a stadium where there's really no empty seats?
It's beautiful, man. That's my favorite thing ever. I feel like it almost gives me like a power up in a way when I play games, just because it's like it just gets me even more excited, gets my energy up, and gets my muscles twitching a little faster.
This defense is really getting after it. But the thing about this team is, it seems like you guys get stronger as the game goes along. How do you attribute the second half where you guys just kind of put that with it to the other teams?
This team, we brought a close bond. So once we get in that locker room, man, we talk about it, and all those mistakes we made in the first half are in the past, and we got to move on to that second half, and we got to come out punching. So that's how we think of it.
I know you've had similar statistical performances personally, not at that level, but to finally have that breakout game today, just how gratifying is it for you personally?
Man, first series I made a statement, and it was a blessing, bro. It's been 3 games since I broke the seal. That's what I call it, because I hadn't gotten a sack in those last couple of games. So it was a blessing. I felt a little bit of relief off my shoulders, and it was good.
You've been playing at an extremely high level, since you became a father.
Thank you.
Have you noticed anything differently?
Yes, sir. Hey, my baby was cooking, and then when she came out, kind of like my head got a little lighter. I felt a little bit better in my mental space, and ever since then, man, I've just been using it towards this football. So yeah.
Do you know the YouTuber iShowSpeed?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that he was in the building, and same thing with Holly Holm and John Jones?
We ran out halftime. We was on the sidelines, and I looked up at the big screen, and I saw him. I was like, "What? What is he doing here, man?" It was just kind of crazy. It's cool to see him popping out and showing up and giving us some respect.
Anybody else? John?
What was Coach's message like during halftime?
Coach's message, man. He said we can't have logos being the logos. As you can see, we had a lot of false, offsides penalties and whatnot, and I was getting a little knick-knacky, started talking to the players, and they were going to throw me a flag too. So I had to calm myself down too and bring myself down back to that level. And so we just can't beat ourselves, and when we beat ourselves, that obviously shows. So that was the main part of the message.
All right, get out of here. You're good.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.